We know of God commanding Abraham to take his son Isaac and sacrifice him. But do you know, how did Abraham look at that situation? How did Abraham look at that act of sacrifice that God had commanded him to do? Well, let's go into scripture. In Genesis chapter 22 verse 5 it says, "And Abraham said to his young men, stay here with the donkeys. The lad and I will go yonder and worship." Come on. He's saying God is commanding me or leading me to sacrifice Isaac, but I look at it as worship. Come on. Worship is not just a physical act where a nice, wonderful song is played and, we begin to cry out to God. Yes, that's an act, that's a moment that we all get together and worship. But your day-to-day obedience, as you keep letting go of the things that God asks of you, as you keep letting go of the things that are dear to you that God tells you let go, that's also another act of worship. And do you know what God speaks of Abraham later when we go into Genesis 22 verse 12? It says there, and he said, that is God speaks now here and says, and he said, do not lay your hand on the lad or do anything to him, for now I know that you fear God. You see, the word fear there comes from that word yareh. Come on, when you begin to meditate on that word yareh, it means to be in awe, to be fearful, to be respectful, to give reverence, and it also means worship. That means God is saying, this act that you were willing to let go of the very thing that you loved Isaac and you're willing to let go, come on, that's worship. You give me great reverence, Abraham. You fear me, Abraham. You respect me, Abraham. You worship me, Abraham. When we are willing to let go of the things that we really love, when God asks of us, what we are also declaring is, we are worshiping you, God. That's why giving is also another form of worship. Sacrifice is another form of worship. It's not just that 5 songs that you sing and you lift up your hands and you just be in awe of God, just enjoy the presence. Yes, those are momentary. Those are for that time. But your day-to-day, your daily life should be a life where you worship the Lord, where whatever He asks of you, you're willing to let go, because that's what declares how much reverence you give Him, how much you are in awe of Him, how much you respect Him, how much you worship Him. So when you think about worship, remember, it's not just going on your knees and lifting your hands, but it's also about your daily life, where you're willing to let go of the things that you love. So let us worship God, not just physically in church, but with everything that we have. God bless you.